Yo, hey, first day of class for the second winter semester, and yeah, gotta get running off to school. I got a ridiculously large bag. Anyways, we're gonna take the fixed gear. It is brisk out. It is in the minuses. Boy, is it chilly. Alright, so first day of class for winter semester, Thursday, January 4th. This probably won't be edited until tomorrow, so it's not going to get to you on your first day of class. I'm sorry. But I hope you do have a good first day of class. Yeah, I hope you had a good winter break, a good end to your last semester, and yeah, I hope you're feeling ready, rejuvenated, rambunctious. No lav mic today. It's running a bit late, and forgot to grab it and prep it, so it's only going to be GoPro audio today. Sorry, audiophiles. Hope you'll survive. Oh, yeah, that's brisk. Oh dear, and it's windy too. Oh, we'll be all right once we get moving. Get moving, get some heat in the body. It is extremely bright out today. You know, that's the thing. It's like, it's bright, but it's still gray, unfortunately. Just got that Canada color grade going on. Actually, if anything, the Canada color grade is pretty much the color grade for Twilight. You're looking quite down there. Yeah, the Canada color grade is pretty much just that blue format from Twilight. Forks. Is that British Columbia? No. It's Washington? Editor, where does Twilight take place? Oh, thanks, editor. Yeah, so did some New Year's cleaning, and so I have a fair few things that I'm gonna drop off at the reuse depot. Oh dear, someone's had an accident down there. That's not good to see, but they should really move that if they could, but that's a high-speed street right there, blocking the entire corner. That's just where are all these folks going? That was a risky ass move by the Infinity. Wow, that motorcycle rider? I hope they're warm, because I am fucking freezing. Yeah, so this street here, Victoria Park, 50-kilometer-an-hour street. The border of North York and Scarborough. To my left Scarborough. To my right, North York. I live on the Scarborough side. Scarborough Street. He thinks he's gonna get the jump on me. Some people get a little upset when you pull up to the front of the line. Maybe he needs to turn left though. To move himself so he could get into that left lane. Oh no, he wanted to overtake. He didn't want to wait behind me. See, the thing is, when he tried to move left around me, I was already at the line for the light. So he moved in front of the line, his bumper hanging into the crosswalk while people are crossing. And it's like, my guy, just an inkling of a concept of patience. You're waiting at the light anyways. I don't take up that much space. If you really need to, you probably could get by me. You're also just adding a lot more points where an accident could happen by trying to do a quick lane switch where it's unnecessary. Anyways, if I really want to talk about Toronto driving, I need more than an hour to go over everything. This man wants to turn left. Is he looking at me? Well, I guess I should be honest. Over my break, I haven't been too physically active. Spent a lot of time at home cleaning. But yeah, without the need to commute, I don't really go for as long rides. My commute's roughly 17 to 18 kilometers. start to end, one way. But it's usually at least like a 3-hour chunk in between before I head home. Anyways, oh, bag might be a bit tight on the lungs. What was I saying? Yeah, over the break, haven't been too good at keeping up with the physical exercise. I hooked up the race bike, the beer can, to a trainer that I bought off of Kijiji. But yeah, I've really only done one big training session on that for 45 minutes, an hour. Can't really remember. It was a good training session. It worked up a serious sweat. But yeah, just gotta keep working on it, I guess, get better at that commitment. We had one decent snow on One, there's a lane to my right. Two, you didn't even use your blinker. Also, I'm just assuming it's a sir because yeah, I was just saying we had one big snow, just one this year so far. Dang it. Yeah, a couple centimeters, nothing major. It was gone in a day. To exercise, and I'm working on it. And green. Hey, yo, buddy. No blinker, just roll on out. with a lot of these lights is they're still on a time system and not on like a advanced traffic controller. It's not a huge issue, but like, you know, oh, see, and we got green. Ooh, I think that truck almost stalled out. Oh no, there you go. Anywho, I need to remember to stay to the right here. I don't have to pull left. There's no construction anymore. What do you know? A Toronto construction project that actually finished it. What are you doing? Hey, get out of here. So slow. Yo. A satellite dish? Oh, that's a space heater. I mean, it's definitely blocking that guy's entire rear view. It might be blocking his front view based on how he's squirreling up there. Jeez. When I get home, I need to take a look at my my chainring bolts. I know when I looked at them last, they were a little loose and I tightened them up. That was a while ago, but like a little Loctite might be needed. I guess just the amount of vibration. some new cracks forming up here. It's got a serious amount of salt on it. You in there? You are in there. Don't kill me. Damn, son, that's a lot of beer. I could use me a sip, brother. Wonder how much that shit's gonna get skunked, though. Just gotta keep upright. Oh, there's some ice. Losing the beer truck. Got some big sticks. It was getting warm. Oh boy, it was getting warm. You know, that's the thing. Temperature modulation for winter commuting. Just haven't nailed it, you know? I saw something on Instagram, which is like a news interview, interviewing drivers about cyclists and bike lanes. One of the funny things is like drivers talking about how they're going to turn onto a street that cyclists is going to, and they let a cyclist by. You know, they're upset that they don't get thanked for letting the cyclist by. And it's like, I don't think that happens with cars going by, I can tell you that. And like, am I supposed to thank you each time you don't commit vehicular homicide? It's a low standard, especially in this day. These boomers, just all too emotional, thinking they need everything handed to them. No, I'm just kidding. Thanks, boss. You too. This car, half in the lane. Red bag. Nope. Dog taking a piss. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I thought that was going to be a silent one. Yeah, I need to get this bell fixed. It just has not been working reliably. Keeps getting bound up. I got another one where it's just a percussion bell, so probably just switch that over, because you know right now it's on the trainer, the bike where not many people get in your way and you need to alert them that you're coming through. Only person I need to alert them coming through with the trainer is my shin when I smack my freaking pedal into it. All right, look at this van. There you go. Okay. Question that's been on my mind quite a bit is handicap boarding with bike lanes. And the thing is, you know, like on a street like Bloor, this is a main street. Vehicles like wheel transit, vehicles like wheel transit, handicap equipped vans, The truth is, I don't think this would really be the best place for him to stop anyways. Hey, yeah, on a street like this here, there are a plethora of slow speed. Oh, sorry, lost my breath there. Yeah, on a street like this, Bloor Danforth, there are a plethora of slow speed side streets with similar sized curbs, much lower speed, and available parking. You know, like, to find the amount of parking space for a wheel transit vehicle at like peak traffic on the street would be next to impossible. Also, the majority of this street doesn't have ramps that come down from the bike lane, so getting a wheelchair, power chair, any of those off the curb is already going to be extremely difficult, or at least not comfortable. So the fact that Bloor and Danforth have so many side streets that are already slow speed, accessible with parking, kind of invalidates that concern, because you're using low safety standards as your high safety. You're using low safety standards as your safety standard. That doesn't really make sense. Here, let me say it this way. You're using low safety metrics as your safety standard, which, you know, if you're being scientific about it, is just not a good way to analyze, experiment, measure, you know? Also, because this is an older street, the blocks are shorter. So those side streets are not as far apart as it may seem. Oh man, the toes are cold. Yeah. I was recently watching Ronnie Romance's video about bike pedals. And, you know, I was thinking about taking into account what he said, but personally, his opinion on toe cages just doesn't align with mine. He was talking about experiences of his toes going numb because they're getting cramped in the cages. Personally, I haven't had that issue. And I've had people talk to me that, you know, such experiences wouldn't happen with a clip-in cycling shoe. What is happening here? I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. Yeah, people saying that, oh, if you use a clipless cycling shoe, you're not gonna have that issue. Well, here's the thing about that statement. It's all about shoe sizing for that clipless cycling shoe. And that's the same issue with your regular shoes if you want to run toe cages. It's all about the shoe fitment. And see, within like the shoe market, that guy just ran the red. Just full on went for it. Real BMW hours. Well, I won't act like I haven't done it, but I am on a vehicle that generally doesn't kill people that it collides with. Cheers. Anyhow, got these folks here. Pardon me, folks. Thank you. Hi, boss. How's it going? That guy looks cold as hell. And you can go fuck yourself. Turning traffic yields to traffic going straight. That is a Kona. That is a nice Kona. Are you turning left? Oh, you are turning left. That is a nice Kona though. Looks like a gravel build with fenders. I do have a fender project in mind that I want to work on. What was I talking about earlier? Oh, yes. The cycling shoes. Thank you, editor. Oh, geez. Hit the brakes. There are no brakes. Yeah, cycling shoes. A lot of fashion shoes, you know, non-therapeutic based or medical based shoes, they point the toe at the center of the foot, which if you looked at your foot is not where your foot points. It's over towards the inside of your foot. So if you're feeling that your toes are getting pinched, odds are that's why. That's why so many people buy the wrong size dress shoe, you know? Because you have a center point, and so you go a size up to compensate, which also is not the right thing to do. If you've ever talked to someone who works at one of those fancy pants clothing retailers. So if you are having that issue with your toe cages, I'd say look at the shoes you're wearing. For that purpose, I wear skateboarding shoes. Generally have a broader toe in order to give better board feel and control when doing tricks. And that allocates more space in the front. So shoes like your Vans, Adidas, Puma skate shoes, Nike SBs. You could wear Converse, but I feel like they'd self-destruct. Never seen a 1 month old pair of Converse that you couldn't pass off for a year-old. Oh, it's that chilly weather sniffle. You better edit that out. That's disgusting. Cheers. Oh, this street up here, Broadview, also finished with its repairs. So you do have to stop here now. I don't know what's in that bag. Don't want to run it over. Yeah, this is the thing about Toronto winters. Once there's snow, the garbage removal just kind of stops. And there's this week I like to call the spring disgust, where all that trash that just gets stuck and frozen in the snow and defrosts, and it just looks like a horrible state for the city. I feel like there's oh, there it is. she was walking so close to me. I thought I was about to be robbed. Like one of those London roadman situations. Oh, as I was saying earlier, I originally thought, you know, my toes weren't cold and they were in fact just numb to circulation. And I thought about it for a bit. So when I was riding in the trainer, I have toe cages on the race bike as well. And I was assessing and I was like, no, my toes are not enduring the same sensation. So from there, I can narrow down the culprits for said sensation to it's cold as hell. And my shoes have ventilation holes at the toe box, you know, so that your feet don't smell and they can breathe. But sometimes you shouldn't breathe. Said to me by a swim instructor when I was younger. Sometimes you shouldn't breathe. Good advice. Oh, what's happening up here? Slow turner, sirens, the whole shebang. Check that I don't have anyone behind me. Pair of munis. He broke really late there for turning in. I thought he was going past me. And you know what? That is my bad. I should have stopped before I got to that intersection. Make sure he could go through. Whoa, forgot about that pothole. I got Air Supply playing in my headphones now. Oh, the fields. I feel like I should be like 5 beers deep at a karaoke bar. Anyways, yeah, the toes are mighty cold. I've purchased a pair of overshoes from Mech. However, that was before New Year's. And I haven't gotten a confirmation email that my order has been picked. So I'm not sure if they got my overshoes. And I'll tell you what, Mech, my toes are really cold without them. So I think I'll be owing them a phone call. This section here is going to be horrible once it snows because the area to my right is going to end up completely snowbanked, narrowing the rideable road surface even more. We're going to go around the left here. That thing, that's nice. Single speed though. For so long, I'm all out of love. How am I without you? That Corolla myself in a cindy situation. I got this bud and this bud. I got all sorts of buds. Oh yeah, bud, don't you know, eh? Are you gonna do it, bud? There you go. It's all about the commitment, and you clearly ain't ready. And you're going out the driveway. Can't see this box truck's turn signals. Nope, not turning right. All right, there's our walk. 3, 2, 1, and green. Turning left, waiting at the line. Nice. Alright, that thing is on. Got Uncle. Signal and green. Oh, a little bit off there. Oh, the wind downtown is a blowing. Got a pretty confident feeling that my hoodie and my sweater I'm wearing got a fair amount of sweat going through them. You're turning left, all right. You're going straight. Not gonna hit me. WRX in the city. Doesn't sound all that healthy though. There we go. It's the vintage pedals. You gotta give them a bit more drag to pull You're on your phone. Get the tools in there. You know, a covered toe cage might actually be quite beneficial. Not for rain, you know, because the back of your foot will still get soaked, but it's the front of my foot that's really cold. Even in low top shoes, my ankles are quite fine. So maybe that's something I look into making. Encroaching quite a bit on the space. I'm not going to be able to get by them there. So we'll go up this way, around this way, and look at that, all that space they got there. And we're going to get the light in a second. There we go. That guy. Let's go, boogity, 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 let's go. Ah, come on. Come on, Nissan. Boogity, 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 let's go racing, boys. Can we add some like Cars sounds from Cars? Oh dear, the feet are cold. Oh gosh, yeah. They're at that stage where they're quite painful. You know, and you can feel them moving every time you move them, and you're like, are they gonna crack and fall apart like glass in the movies? Ah, you ever seen Snowpiercer? Never mind, don't look that up. There we go. Oh. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you stopped there? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's new. Did not know that was added there. Maserati. Sounds like it's one day away from needing a new engine. No turn signal. So the reason I was so upset about that van stopping there is whoever's behind that van, if they're very close tailing and they suddenly see that gentleman who was driving slow down and stop, come to a complete stop in front of the green, their path of evasion is going to be in the lane that I'm occupying. And you know, that's simply something I don't want. That is completely covered in trash. Wow. No turn signal. They're doing quite a lot of construction up here. Yeah, no, this is horrible. Oh dear. Yeah, all right. There is no good rideable surface. It is gone. It is left. Left to chat. Press F to pay respect. Big truck, big truck. All right. We got the inn. Illegal parking. Go for the move. Get in there, Lewis. Yo, Uncle. Thank you. You all right? Oh man, the toes are in a condition. Got that true artist life up ahead to the right. Carrying around a big canvas in the windy downtown. Oh look, the right lane's open up here. This guy just wants to hang back a bit. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead here. I'm not gonna try and turn right because we got this big truck. Sorry, turn left. Turning left in one fell swoop, generally not possible. You either have to cut all the way across to the other curb, go forward and then turn left, or just completely nail the timing. Oh dear. We got this truck up here. Oh, that's the oxyacetylene truck. My auto shop's getting some nice fresh stuff. This guy's going. Am I gonna go? I'm gonna go now. Let this taxi go ahead. They are braking up ahead. They put it out, it's gone. They're no longer braking. Oh, they only have one brake light. The toes are frozen solid. We've arrived. Oh dear, forgot I had a heavy bag. Oh, absolutely freezing. Frigid as hell. Lock is frozen into my pocket. If any of you see me and I can't count to 10 on my toes, well, you can blame Mech for that. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, toes are cold. All right. $2 because that downtown and Scarborough life. Oh, oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, no feeling in the feet. There it is. It's the Norco. All parked up. I got no feeling in my feet, and I got a class to get to, so I'm gonna go do that. And then, yeah, 2 classes today. First day, starting on Thursday. You're welcome. Thanks. Starting on a Thursday for some reason, you know, because conventional use of time is to start your week on a Thursday. Can't complain. Better than not having a class on the first day, I guess. Or is it? Not sure. Anyways, time to get back into remote school. And thank you for joining me on my first commute of the semester. I hope you have a good semester, and yeah, we'll see you again later. Take care.